Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are going to continue on with our NHL 26 Year 2 playthrough. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, share with your friends, all that type of stuff. And make sure you also hit the bell icon to get notified about new videos. We try to do new videos whenever we can. And yeah, just gonna check settings and stuff real quick, make sure we're good. But yeah, hopefully we have a good video. And I think next time we'll play some Chronos. I know I should have played some Chronos, but I just kind of wanted to play hockey today. So we're gonna play hockey, and we'll jump into Chronos next video. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, as I said, just checking the settings. It sounds pretty good, but we'll do a double check here in a moment, just to make sure. Because, anyways, as I said, just checking the. Okay, so sounds good. Sound is good. Okay. Um, don't really think we really need to check much more, other than maybe our lines. Let's see if that works. Okay, let's see. Defense is good. Power play. Yeah, okay. Do. Alright, well, let's hop into it. Play our next game. All Canadian matchup. Have a puff here and hop into the game. You know what, actually, give B a moment. Give B a moment. I'm gonna do something here. Okay. Just gonna set something up here real quick. I'll be ready to go. I haven't used this thing in quite a while, so. Okay. Ooh, that one really got me. Give me a minute. Oh my goodness. And that's probably why I haven't done that in a long time. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah, that one got me good, everybody. Oh my goodness.
Hi everybody, season's greetings from all of us here at EA Sports. Final game before the holiday break. Let's drop the puck. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Let's kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Along the boards by Scheifele. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Matthews. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? With the low slot. Denies him in close.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. You get there, you get there. What a great job.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Turns him away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle as the things down. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Let's it fly. Oh, stuffed it on the redirect. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Good stand-up hit. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Moves it to Matejchuk. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick shot. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hellebuyck's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Jets win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, big time blocker stopped by Hellebuyck.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Jets played along the boards. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Miller. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. Knocks it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Across the line from center. Taken by Tavares. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. They've got numbers. Toronto's gained possession. Gains the zone. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Stopped with ease. And he fights off another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Leafs have it now. Byron's got the puck. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Angles it over to Perfetti. Moves the puck. Rocks him. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get it to Perfetti. Passes it over. Glove save. Looks to get the puck over to Nylander. Moves it around along the half wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Steps inside the line. Sends the pass over. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Jets have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. To the front. Takes a shot.
We're going to take this replay back to where it all began, and it's going to be on the hit. I mean, in that contact zone that separates a player from puck. I mean, if you don't make this hit, you don't get possession, and there's no score.
The Jets have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Here's a chance, and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Hellebuck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, he'll feel that one.
Byram's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Byram's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Oh, whatever. He was
Lots
skating.
of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Perfetti's won it in their own end. Handles the puck. Knifes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck. Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. The official's call is going to be overturned here, James. They speak to the war room, come back on the ice. It's going to be overturned. The away team gets a good goal. This switches momentum in their favor. As you can see, their bench emphatically cheering.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he dodges the poke check there. Fires it on net. Big stop right there. Pinned up along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Tremendous stop with the block by Hellebuck. Dishes it off. That's blocked by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Zegras is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Slides the puck over. Sends it in deep. The Leafs gain possession. Sends it ahead to Tanev. Tries to the paint. Tucked away from danger. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. takes it into the offensive end. Shot! Great chance and again, better save!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Takes it into the slot. Big time stuff by Wolf. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right in the low slot. Big save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
What a hit against the wall.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Slides it across to Barry. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players. Well, let's have a look of his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. And his stick collapses on the play. Knocked off the puck. Slides the pass over to Cowan. Moves the puck to Connor. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Cowan. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Back to the blue line. And that redirects wide.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you've got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot. Halibuck's last save has to give his team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Leafs win the face-off. Quick feed to Desharnais. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Halibuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Leafs win it. And he takes the pass. Oh, scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Toronto strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
From the left wing, takes the feed. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Phillips has got it along the wing. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Leafs really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they've played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that two-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Puts it in. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs carry it along the wall. The Jets have it from their own end. Quick pass to Iafallo. Toronto's got the puck now. Quick pass across to Cousins. Toronto's got him along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stops the rocket of a shot. Moves it to Perfetti. Tries to get the puck over to Nemestikov. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Toronto's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Jets played along the wing. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Connor. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sends it out in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And now he angles it across to Morrissey. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. And he shuts the door again. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he
scores! And that's 4 in a row. And they
Killing them.
rolling tonight.
well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Jets move the puck to the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Shuts him down.
He makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
And now he moves it quickly.
Oh.
It goes right up the coast.
Toronto's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. I know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Slides it diagonally to Craig. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Iafallo. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tries to feed it over to Niederreiter. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Schwentz got it in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Muffs the shot attempt. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And there's a blocker stop by Hillebuck. Lose it to Mallardy. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Scheifele. Here's a short pass to Mallardy.
So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Jets have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. What a hit on the play. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
The Leafs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Into the offensive zone. Works it across to DeMello. Slides the puck ahead to Niederreiter. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Niederreiter's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck picked up by Nyes. They gain the zone from the left side. Winnipeg's got the puck. Angles it over to Cousins. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Sharks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Jets gain control of the puck. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Kulich has been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And just a little too high for long range.
Well, you got to hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They made a goal here big time. Can't finish this. It goes off the stick.
zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over to Perfetti. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Too much congestion in front. Wilson comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Unloads one. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And it is all over with this one. The Leafs win a close one, but I still think they were the deserving team tonight, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, just look at the possession numbers, and when you look at those underlying metrics, you say the team should win, doesn't always wind up that way, but really just felt like they were dictating the pace of play, and they got the goal at the opportune time.
That'll do it from tonight's holiday edition. We wish you all a safe and Merry Christmas, and we'll see you after the holidays.
Okay, third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Trevor Zegras. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 hits. Second star of the game, Winnipeg Jets, Mark Scheifele. 1 goal, 1 assist, and 1 hit, I think. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Yuri Kulich, with 2 goals, 1 assist, and 1 hit. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Winnipeg Jets 2. Okay. No, wait, hold on.
The Leafs hold down bragging rights going into this one. Tanev's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Shabbat's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Ontario bragging rights on the line tonight as the Leafs and Sens clash. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oakland move to sidestep the check. Quick pass across to Sanderson. And that's intercepted by Knies. Avoids the defender. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Batherson's got the puck in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got the puck in the stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Omar's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Looking to set up offensively. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Point shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Looks to pass it to Roslovic. Shakes himself free. And makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is scores.
Almost like he put it in the net himself.
You cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here. And as a result, a goal is scored.
Sprawling down like that.
Ottawa's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Cowan's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's broken up by Clevin. Feeds the puck to Aston Reese. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Schwitt. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
Zug's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Rocks him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ottawa's won the draw. And now it's to Clevin. And he connects with the long bomb. And some textbook body contact there. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Ryan.
Toronto's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. In the game this close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. More than half the frame has been played here. The Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Put it on net. Oh, there goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Fires it. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Ullmark.
It really watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Quick feed to Amadio. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Ottawa's got the puck. Moves it over to Aston Reese. That's center ice now. He brings the puck. Oh, right into the opposition bench. Getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra nickel, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Puts it on goal. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Polarizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Big time stop there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zetterlund. They've got numbers here. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Leafs have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. And he takes the feed. Passes it to Lazar. Lifts the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he serves it across to Shabbat. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a shot.
The Leafs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net. Zetterlund's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Toronto's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of job for him to have his stick on the ice and get his feet moving right away for that quick pick, and then he gets going north, and they wind up with a goal. He's going to get an assist on his efforts here.
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays him. He's a point a game every time he plays him.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because of he's so confident playing against them, that you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
And that's a great heads-up play by Moore. Takes the feed. The Senators take it along the wall. End up along the boards. Quick pass to Cousins. Quick shot. Handles that one. The Senators gain possession. Moves it to Amadio. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. The Senators have it now. Olmark's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
Yeah, it might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, look at this. Shot. Nice stop by Olmark. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Pucked away by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Knies. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes on over to Yakemchuk.
Sometimes when you get one, then you follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the shot. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kulich. And that will stop. Puck grab by Shabbat. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And that's hooked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he gets in front of that.
Zegras makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Across the line, down the left wall. Scooped up along the wall by Zetterlund. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Craig. And nearing the final minute of the second. And a great save.
Olmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team with a real opportunity to win.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you see.
Toronto's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James. If they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Matthews looks around. Turned aside with the glove by Omar.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
The Leafs need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Omar's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Matthews plays it against the boards. Passes it over. Amadio's taking it from his own end. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Here's a chance. Slotted aside by the blocker. It's another stop. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Amadio's lugging the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. It's one over. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stops that one with a big save. Clevin stick handling in his own zone. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Kaliev. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it. Braves going to play against the half wall.
Allmark's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Graves into the offensive zone now on the attack. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Takes the puck at the point. Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
He got all that on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Feeds it on over to Tanev. Taken along the wall by Yakemchuk. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund.
Ottawa's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Slides it diagonally to Shabbat. And that's a smart heads-up play. Here's the breakaway. He's down! Oh, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and he's exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Oh, man.
Toronto's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch switch in the game, this face-off is critical. You want possession, you want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Let's it fly from the point. Can't get it to go. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Moore. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Turn that chance aside. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get Morgan in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck over to Kulich. Toronto's got it behind the net. Easy save by Over. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop on the play. Great reach with the stick by Tavares. Quick feed to Riley. Oh, it stays out. He's that one. Picked up along the boards by Blankenberg. Takes the cross-ice pass. Dishes it to Blake. Broken up at center by Tavares. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Cuts into the paint. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Nylander's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Amadio. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Matthews. Great poke check on the reach. Here he is with the backhander. Scores!
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is. That's an incredible goal and an even better reaction. I mean, just have a look at the coach right now. I mean, he is over the top. I don't even think I've ever seen that from him before. He is ignited. He is on fire as his team gets a go-ahead goal.
Toronto's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win that draw at center. Cousins setting up against the wall. Here we go, on the rush. The Senators have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Slides the puck across. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, they finally see their red waves come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Here to start the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander, 1 goal, 0 assists, 4 hits. First star of the game, Ottawa Senators, Fabian Zetterlund, 1 goal, 1 assist, 3 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 3, Ottawa Senators 2. All right. Zegras is all in. Fucking right. Okay.
The Leafs won the last tilt between these rivals. Nylander's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. Dobson's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. It's the English and the French, a tale as old as time. Leafs and Habs next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Habs will play it in their own end. Here's the chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Wolf's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Matthews. Receives the pass. Shuts him down.
Wolf's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Poked away in the neutral zone by Tavares. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets in front of the shot. Coughs it up on the play. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a throw on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Takes the feed on the head. An easy save by Wolf.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Leafs played along the boards. And not much on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Tannen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Drury. And he catches that one with the glove. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Canadians move it ahead. Dumps it into the ozone.
Oh, look! Out against the wall! Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Desharnais got it in the defensive end. Schwentz got the puck. Sends the pass down low. Now a quick pass to Desharnais. And will play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Quick cross-ice pass to Bolduc. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Taken by Struble. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Gets it over to Bolduc. Gaining momentum up along the side. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Leafs gain possession. Slides it over to Matthews. There's a shot with the stop. Here's a howitzer at the net. Made the stop on the play. Trying to clear. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. And here's the pass to Newhook. Oh, what a move to get by there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now he moves it to Slafkovsky. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Now he slides it up to Kulich. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Here's a short pass to Riley. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Newhook's got it along the boards. Puck picked up by Dobson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And they'll dump it in. got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Jones.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Scoops up the puck off the draw. The turnover. Here they come. Third pass in front. And that's stopped. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Leafs need to play the second period exactly like they played the first, except find the back of the net. I mean, they've held the majority of the possession time. They're getting good looks on net. They just got to find a way to convert and not get frustrated.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
Sheer fall.
Oh, man. Scooped up by Hudson. Sends the cross ice pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Big time one-timer stop.
Yeah, sorry. That was me.
Wolves tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Kulik. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Stops it again. And another stop. Incredible goaltending. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, letting them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And he takes the dish. He got thunderstruck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And a great save. Montreal's in transition. Can't hang on after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass over to Cousins. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Slavkovsky. Slides the puck across to Cousins. Shakes off the defender with some nifty
You gotta be
moves.
kidding me, man. I totally went past that.
Slavkovsky's got it into offensive territory. Puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Hammers one from the point. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. This could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Big-time stop there.
Wolf's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. Here he is, wrists it on there, puts it off the post.
The Canadians recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
A great pad save on that redirection.
Come on, we gotta get it.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And look at that. They finally get it out. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Feeds the puck up to Matthews. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Makes the save.
Wolf's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a center managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Fantastic save! Great read in the offensive zone by Tavares. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this! From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a pass in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Okay, I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So just give me a moment and I'll be right back.
You could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. Just have a quick puff before we start the third period. Hope you're enjoying your day or night wherever you are watching and enjoying the video. I think I already said that, but hope you are. Like and subscribe to Bgaming. It'd be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all of that type of stuff. Share with your friends. And also, make sure you hit the bell icon to get notified about whenever I'm doing new videos. Try to do it whenever I can. And, yeah, we'll have a quick puff and try and get back in this game here in the third period.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Leafs have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. To his teammate. Great glove save by Wolf. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kulich. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Heads-up breakaway as he shakes the defender. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Solid hit on that play. Toss up the puck after that hit. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Works it across to Newhook. And sends it just out of reach. Handles the pass. Picks up the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Shuts him down. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Cousins. The Leafs carried along the wall. Into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Throws it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Laine. Toronto's got it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Can't pull the trigger. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Matthews plays the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good.
Jones is doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Brewers won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Cowan. Scrum along the wall. Picked up by Doc. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And there's the save. Tries to get it over to Drury. Moves it to Kapanen.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Back to the point it goes. Throws the puck in the slot. Big save. Can't keep a hold of it. The Leafs play it along the wing. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Senators are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he gives it over to Slafkovsky. He got all of that hit. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Tavares. The Leafs have it against the wall. And that's picked up by Caulfield. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Jones is definitely tracking the play tonight here, James. Just looks like he's seeing everything, and when he sees it, he's able to direct it to safety. I just like the way he's playing. He's confident between the pipes, and what that does is it gives confidence to his entire team ahead of him.
The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Bolduc. And now it's grabbed by Struble. Angus it over to Newhook. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Suzuki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he passes up to Caulfield. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Slafkovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Toronto's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Pulitter's got it against the boards. Set the puck. Quick shot. Scores! Well, what's the old saying, partner? Better late than never?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're talking about right now. He would have wanted this a while ago, James, but it didn't work out for him. Any number of chances he couldn't cash in. So this one tonight, it feels great. Well, that late-tying goal in the third period will certainly rev this team up, but when you have a look at the coach, you can't help but be amped. I mean, he is just fired up behind the bench. He recognizes the importance of that tally.
Well, by picking up an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and it's a heated mashup, right? It's physical, James, so to find any open ice or open lanes, it's difficult, and he makes it look easier than it actually is.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And something's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Denies him! There's the whistle, and here's the call. As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here. The Habs win the draw on their own end. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term.
Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. The Leafs power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Quick pass across to Tavares. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. He's him up. Knocks it down in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Tanev's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Good shot, frees the puck up. He won a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Puck grabbed by Cooley. Can't maintain possession. Takes the shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Brewery's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Looking to end it. The Leafs have it behind the net. With some open space at center. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. And a great save. Across the line along the left wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Nylander. Handles the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Nylander's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped with ease. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Snagged with the glove by Wolf. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Suzuki. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, as he gets to center ice, he'll look to get his looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as wanted that one.
Hudson's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it.
Third start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Chris Tanev, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second start of the game, Montreal Canadiens, Jake Evans, 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 hits. And first start of the game, Montreal Canadiens, Jacob Dovish with 1 goal allowed. And 40 saves. Final score of the game, Montreal Canadiens 2, Toronto Maple Leafs 1. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna end it here, everyone. Yeah. I thought I was feeling it tonight, but I'm already kinda, I don't know, I'm kinda over it at the moment. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. Just did a video, pretty much again, so we can keep the channel, updated with videos. Sorry. As I said at the beginning of the video, we'll try and play Chronos next video. So stay tuned for that. I just didn't want to do that tonight, but we'll get around to doing it another day soon. So as I said, stay tuned. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I could have done a longer one, but I don't want to do it anymore. Kind of tired. So, anyway, as I said, hope you enjoyed. Had a good day or night wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff. Share with your friends. And also make sure you hit that bell icon and get notified about whenever I do new videos. So yeah, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time. Peace.